people talk about HL7, they're generally referring to HL7v2. It's an interface message standard. HL7v2 is event-based. Essentially, in a hospital system, when something happens, I send the HL7 message out to another system so it knows to do something or to take some action. HL7v2 is an old technology. It was prolific through the 90s and the early noughts, though it's still in use in many hospital systems today. One of the problems with HL7v2 is it's a very prescriptive data standard. It's not always easy to get all the data points you want in the interface message, and oftentimes it's used very differently between different sites and different systems. So it's hard to interoperate and to integrate those systems together. There's never a sense of a whole with HL7. Essentially, I can't take all of my HL7 transactions, add them together, and get a sense of who is this patient, what's the encounter. I'm only getting snippets and slices along the way. FHIR is something different altogether, right? With FHIR, there is a sense of a patient resource, an encounter resource. That is always holistic and spans and gives you a total view of what that thing is. And we use API messages and API transactions to pull that data back and forth. So instead of slices in time, there's always a sense of a whole that's being transmitted, which gives you a much broader, more stable foundation for interoperability.